Let's work on a BMI calculator with built-in equations that will do the conversions for you in Google Sheets. It's convenient, time efficient, and free. As you edit, everything can be saved. So when you want to grab a new sheet, I'm going to merge 8 cells together for my title. On the right side, you want to add your BMI table with the range and its perspective categories. This is going to be useful for us to reference in the future, and I want it right at the top where I can see it and it's very visible to me. Go ahead and select the cells, and you want to convert that to a table using single lines. I like to highlight the title to contrast the title from the data. Right under that, I'm going to start my client data table. For this, you can include any information that will be helpful to you. For me, I'm going to include name, weight, height, BMI, and category. I did include American measurements such as pounds, feet, inches. I'm going to do equations to convert into standard unit, which is going to be kilograms and meters. And that's going to be one of the main equations. For the table, I did change the borders to double lines and added color just to give it a little bit of a sharper look. To convert from pounds to kilograms in Google Sheets, you will press equals, convert, select the cell that you want to convert. In my case, it's cell C12, comma, LBM for pounds, comma, kg for kilograms. You want to close the parentheses and enter. To convert feet to meters, press equals, open parentheses, select feet. To multiply, you want to add a star, so it'll be times 12, plus you want to select the inches. You want to close those parentheses and times by 2.54 and then divide by 100. You want to press enter and you will have your meters. BMI, press equals, select kilograms, divide by meters squared by pressing the little up arrow and a 2. Now we want the category to automatically change according to the BMI that we get. Equals, if the BMI is less than 30, we want it to autofill with obese. But also if the BMI is less than 30, but the BMI is more than 25, you want it to say overweight. If and the BMI is less than 25 and the BMI is more than 18, you want it to categorize as healthy. And lastly, if and the BMI is less than 18 and is more than 1, just so that we can have a number to go off of, you want to categorize it as underweight. You want to make sure that these letters or these words are in quotation marks so that that's how they appear on your table when they autofill. Now that the equations are ready, we can make our client's table using as many or as little cells as you'd like. We're going to go back to the single line border to get a cleaner look. Let's color code our categories by going to Format, Conditional Formatting. Under Apply to Range, click the box and either type in the cells you want it applied to, or go ahead and drag and select your whole sheet to apply it to the whole thing. Under Formatting Rules, select Text Contains and fill in your value. Select a color to go with your value and click Done. Now you can see anywhere it says underweight will be blue. I'm going to select another rule and go through the same process for all 4 of my categories. Text Contains, here I'm going to enter healthy, and because it was already green, I'm just going to click Done. I'm going to select another rule. Again, apply that to all of these cells. You want to give each category a different color so that they're easy to differentiate. The third one is going to be yellow, and the last one I'm going to pick orange. You also want to pick colors that are pastel so that the text can still be seen. You don't want to do a dark purple, go more for a lighter purple, pastel, anything like that. If I go back and fill out the table, you can see it's not converting pounds to kilograms. This is because we have not applied the equation to all of the table yet. A small blue box will appear at the bottom right corner of the cell. Select and drag that down to apply the formula to that whole column. So as you start plugging it in, you will see all of those numbers start to change and all of your categories and formatting do its thing. So yeah, it just does everything for you once you have it all set up, and you should be all good to go. The very last thing I like to do is just look over a little bit of aesthetics and clean it up a little bit. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned a little bit about Google Sheets. Have a good day.